Well, I already sent it, so don't worry. Yeah! Fucking finally! Jesus. Yeah? Oh, fuck. Right. Yes, sorry. I am across. Well, I was across the room. Mm-hmm. So true. But the good news is there will be occasional moments where we will have massively gory battles. Yep. And a lot of other boring ass shit. Sorry about that.
It is an honor to serve Rome. Put your backs into it, you men! Patrolling! Steady as we go!
What's going on in your... Let's zoom on a
Is there
little
nothing
more.
else? For honor and glory!
I can't tell anything that's going on. I can't see you moving or anything.
Roar!
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna assassinate him, or...
Yeah! Ah! Ah!
My skills are yours. How may I serve you? As you command. Swift and silent. A shadow among shadows. Is there nothing else?
Hmm?
Ah!
Yeah, buddy!
How can I be of assistance? As you command.
At your command.
I'm thinking of something. Something terrifying. Alright. And so it begins. Oh, I encountered new bitches. Well, let us see if they want my crap. Hey, new bitches! Trade with me! God, if you don't trade with me, I'm gonna march up there and shove a pike wall so far up your ass it's gonna pop out your neck hole. Oh, God, that's right. Athens went to war with me, didn't they? Shit. Let's see if we can't. Let's shut that shit down. Thank you. There's a nice peace treaty going on there now. Because I'm not fighting a double front here. Fuck that. Alright, I need more. More of you. And
Your orders? Ready for battle.
yes, it is. Meanwhile, champion here.
Ready for battle.
Um, what? Oh, because you already have somebody. Well, send the spy over there. Alright. And then next turn I'll have my spy murder someone, probably one of his generals. Hmm, that's funny. Hi, well. 19 of 5 is 24. 13 is 26. Boom! I officially have more men than him. But he's the 8. 9. Hi, well. I know, I can hear him. I am terrible with that. I am like horrible with that. If there's a specific YouTuber named Jacksepticeye who gets away with way worse things than anything I say. I can't see the live chat. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, Dan, it is your turn.
Fleet reporting.
Alright. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. If I bring up the stream on my phone, I'll be able to see what Will is saying and chat with him as well. Oh wow, that does have a fucking lag to it. See, because I'm listening to myself say the idea that I am currently doing. Yeah, I heard that. That was a little bit ago.
Steady as we go. The sea beckons.
Alright, if I'm
Moving
gonna
out.
take out Sparta,
Waiting for a new
I'm gonna
course.
need to hit them insanely hard.
Keep a weather eye open, men.
And I'm meaning like insanely hard. Oh, he's having Jaeger without us?
Commander.
I wish I had beer. Oh, I mean, I do have beer, but it's Allie's. Plus, we're testing tomorrow. I don't want to get drunk. Okay, so I see you're doing something with, your buildings. You're building buildings.
My skills are yours.
Uh,
Moving unseen. My path is blocked.
If you
On
go to
your
the
way
mission
begin.
and you click on the magnifying glass, it should take you right to
No
him.
further orders.
No? Usually has one for me.
How can I be of assistance?
Huh? Hunt him down. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Ooh, I got Hellenization. I'm starting Hellenization. Thesmorphia. Yes, that's exactly what I need. I do not know. I wish I knew. I want to celebrate something. I need to take Pella! Dang it. I was like, I need to sack Pella hard. What's his name? Oh yeah. I shivved a bitch hard. Yeah, she went up in rank. Let's trick this bitch out. I can up that, I can up that, I can up that, or I can do all of this. Holy crap. Let's do... Alright, and this guy's still building an army. When I finally take Sparta, I'm starting to worry it won't even be worth it. Because, like, my armies are already going to be maxed to the cap. But then I'm immediately marching on Pella. What are my relations? Okay, I have no relations with Macedon. So, I'm on really good terms with them, so I'm going to feel really bad when I march in there and just wreck the place. He will not see it coming. I'm thinking I should take Athens first. Even though they're a client of Macedon. Or Macedonia. Macedon. I'm definitely going to take Athens first so I get a boat going. Just this big old port city right over here. Alright, okay, in 2 turns, I'm going to have 15 and 13. That's 28. Yes? No? Yes? He will have 5, 19, and 8. So he'll have more dudes than me. But chances are he'll sally out to meet me. And if he sallies out to meet me, I'm going to be able to wreck him. I'll set up a good pike wall, although his pikes are better than my pikes. So it's really going to come down to a ranged dick fighting contest, as well as me getting my elephants, my war elephants, out behind him and then having them stampede in. Chances are they're gonna die. Wait, did he move further? Ooh, I think he just gave me. Yes, I think he gave me his 20 army. If I march both my units in and attack him, granted he'll have an ironclad defense set up, but I'll still be able to wreck him because all of his men will be cramped into a tiny little square. Oh, if only I had a catapult! I would rain hell! Oh, why do I never think of this stuff ahead of time? Oh, you're right. This might be a Thermopylae kind of thing. But no, this unit only has like one pikeman. The reason the Battle of Thermopylae went so well is because they had like 4 rows of heavily armored pikes. Yeah, I mean, the Royal Spartans are no goddamn joke.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
Allie just sent me a Snapchat that said, buy me a car that works. And I'm sitting here going,
Ready for orders.
bitch, do I look like an ATM? Do I look like I have car buying money to just fling?
I serve only Rome.
'Cause I don't. Also, if he cannot be reinforced, if he is far enough away that he is not going to be reinforced by the city, I'm going
My
to
work is
wreck
done.
him
For now.
hard. Because his units will be cramped. If I had a catapult, oh my god, would that be disastrous? Was it not him? How many more turns do you have? Oh my god, I love the thumbnail for this stream, by the way. I will never be home. I just saw Will's chat. It says, calm yourself, Jake. And I'm like, I'm guessing that's when I was rampaging and beating up the chairs. I will never be calm.
We hunger for battle.
Oh my god.
Ready
So
for
right now in the
orders.
stream, you are sending people into the city of Rome. That was a while ago, wasn't it? Alright, so it's not that much of a lag. Oh, now it's buffering. Oh well. Yeah. Which reminds me. So, you know how I told you I was gonna move in with like Allie and Stephanie and whatnot? Well, oh, okay, so those people are dead. Um, oh, so he isn't getting reinforced. Alright, hit. No, but he backs up just enough. that when the main army comes in, dang. What up, bitch? Outnumbered. Hey, would you watch me stream if I did? Hey, Will, there are several games if you have a good PC that you could join me and Dan for in a multi-gaming stream. Multi-gamer stream, sorry. Wow, yeah, he is going to be in a tiny box. Why don't I have catapults? I would just bomb everything inside the box into oblivion. A bunch of dead men and fear. In a minute. So what I need to do is I need to set up a pike line. And I need to reinforce that pike line with javelins, because that's going to be about the only thing that's going to be about the... No? Stream might be clicking away, though. Nope, there we go. Alright. I'm going to come at him straight flat. Oh no, all my allies are coming from that direction, so I want to come from that direction. Not really. I mean, I don't care if he splits his troops. I want them as condensed as possible for when I start raining javelins and slinger ammo in it.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
I want him to be bottled up and terrified of what I am about to do to him.
As you can eat. Do not shame the gods today. Fight!
I do not own Mass Effect Andromeda. But if I mean, I'd probably watch it. We could, like, chat while... Ooh, we could watch you stream while we stream while you're watching us stream. And that's called... Yeah, you're right. That is a terrible idea. Alright, let's block everybody up here. So yeah, he has some room to maneuver and finagle inside the walls that I'm about to bring down on him. Where are the royals? I can't see his royal Spartans. Basically, I'm going to take my best pikemen, which are these standard pike units of mine. I'm going to make them a wall. Alright, and then I'm going to take the weaker pike units. And I'm going to put them back here. And then I'm going to take all of my missile infantry. I'll put them over here. Oh, shit. No, hold on. That saves me time. I need my regular hoplite, also known as hoplites. I need to block them up over here. And I'm going to take the useless pieces of crap known as cavalry, at least against the Spartans. They're useless as a bag of sad dicks. And then I'm going to speed up time just a little doohickey right here. Actually, this isn't much quicker than normal. That is depressing. Normally that's like much faster. Yeah. And see, once everyone gets into their places, I'm gonna make them combat groups. And once they're all combat grouped, I'm gonna use them to fucking assault the enemy camp. I'm doing an app called Beam that's built into my Xbox One. Well, shit, because me and Dan both have PlayStations. Although I did have an idea. I did have an idea of if Dan ever got Dark Souls and, PlayStation Plus, of having you play Dark Souls with me. Yeah. Like, I would beam into your Dark Souls world and help you get all situated and shiznit.
For your family and daughter.
Where are my boss hoplites? They are in position. Okay.
Very wise, son.
What, their guys or my guys? I don't know. None of my dudes look hurt. Yeah, none of my dudes are hurt. What's to impress? Fuck, dude. I really don't know. Alright, I'm gonna move them here. You guys have an alternate shot. You guys do not. Really? Just that one unit has alternate shots. Well, fuck that plan, then. Alright. These guys are gonna set up here.
Hello.
While my pikemen are going to set up. Kind of.
Bad place to die.
These guys are going to set up here.
Too many well-fed crows, I think.
Here. First dude, going to set up. Okay. And then all three of them are going to get into the pike phalanx position. And then I'm going to get those three, and I'm going to make them control group 1. And then these guys are nothing but the bossest of my bosses. They're really all just infantry. Awesome. They're going to be group 2. This sad row of disappointing pikes is going to be group 1. And they're going to come back here as like backup. I'm getting the feeling that I'm making big mistakes and I'm not seeing it, and I'm gonna need backup pikes. And yeah. Oh yeah, I see a mistake. You guys do not want to be there. You guys want to be here. That. You guys want to be there. And he still hasn't moved his pikes up. He has a pike unit. I saw it.
Draw swords, men! Fire, you fools!
I am no fool.
He's dead!
I'm gonna get just a little closer. And then I'm gonna take them out of run so that they get into a phalanx formation and begin their slow march. Because the last thing I want is his hoplites coming out to meet me before my men are in position. If I can get my men in position, then it's going to be happy days. Alright. Happy days. Yes! And then the pike wall drops.
Show them how real men fight!
What you gonna do, bitch? You are pinned in. Motherfucker, what? Alright, meanwhile, on. You haven't waited for my trap card. That is a lot of lag right there.
Any man who looks without permission! At your service!
Get into position. Get into position or it's all lost. Alright. They are going to need help. Group 4. Mess them up. Need to back them up. Back up, please.
This is not
Flanks in there.
The men are wavering.
Main flank units falling back. Where's the surprise? Surprise needs to hurry its ass up.
Missile infantry!
Just watch this shit. That game is lagging almost to it. I forgot to put my other planks in a phalanx position. That's it. Alright. They can stop running, because I kind of have this under lock now. bunch of pikes. That worked better than I thought. What? Easily flanked and taken out all of my archers, which is what I'm doing right now with this giant chunk
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That is actively my plan right now. I'm charging his general with that chunk of death. I was trying to set up a defensive wall. Let's see how well that works for him.
Attack them! Get the burners!
Yeah, my men are a bit tired from the running. Yes, it is. I just sent the clusterfuck troop against his fucking commander. And all of his men are now wedged in between my pikes. I'm telling you, man, I may not be smart, but I am strategically fucking genius. Even though it didn't work out so well at first, it is working out very well right now. Just, why is he sending so few men to fight me? Like, why are my men crashed up against so few? What if I push my dudes through his men? Through his front fucking line? I'm just gonna push right through that. And then I'm going to have my buff Spartans actually target the general unit, while the rest of my men target his fucking hellions. Oh, now he's using the back exit. Oh, wait. I have a retort. It's called a cavalry charge. Oh, that collision though. That had to hurt. Come on, let's drag this. And look, those men are shaking, which means soon his entire army will start to shake. Go through him, that's what you're best at. Going through the enemy. You are shock cavalry. Do something shocking, damn it. Hit that group. Go, go, go. The rest of you hold still so my elephants can catch you. They're not as fast as I'd like. That's his general. Dude, his general is fighting very well. They will definitely make short work of his enemy, of his little helot army. Boom, that crash. Fuck, dude. Fuck, bro. Alright, now I need to get them out of there, because most of those dudes are spearmen. So I'm gonna wait just a couple seconds longer, and then like the good man I am, I'm going to pull out.
One of our units has gone berserk.
Oh! Oh shit, my elephants are out of fucking control. Yeah, I'm not gonna knock them out. I'm just gonna tell them to stampede. That'll give whatever ruckus they are causing a bit more impact.
Our general has
How
fallen.
has he bottlenecked me so effectively? Yeah, good for him. Who, mine? Oh god, when did my general die? He's way the hell in the back! Oh, my other general, probably. Yeah, the other shotgun. Oh well. He was like my cousin or something. I don't give a fuck. Pyrrhus is the general I care about. He's like my actual, like, leader general. They're a little hurt. They're old. I've shattered him. That's the good news. Now all I gotta do is wait for my hoplites. Kill his goddamn general!
The enemy general is dead.
Thank fucking Christ, finally. And that's the end of that. That's a wrap. But I'm going to continue just a little bit longer and let my men kind of clean up the rabble. The less that get away, the less I have to worry.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Oh,
This is a shameful display. I'm gonna call it here. I don't think Edmund's units really got out of that. Looks like one, maybe two did, but other than that, he is shattered. I lost almost 3,000 dudes. No, 4,000 dudes to those damn, or 400, pardon, to those arrow towers. Damn. Right? But I have crushed his strongest army. So I go home, fuck my bitch, recoup a little, come back.
It's waiting for other players to finish loading. Boom. Whoa. Blocked it. He blocked it too. We are just slow-mo beating the shit out of each other. Why is the enslaved captives glowing? Sorry, bro. We are currently in the middle of a very heavy campaign. I can't leave. I'm stuck in his goddamn land. I'm just gonna keep assassinating all of his, his leaders. Or wounding them. Assassinating or wounding, I really don't care. I am just making it a bad day for him. Crushing him one unit at a time. So 8. Out of his 20, 8 dudes escaped. The other group has 5. Putting those guys together, that gives him 13 plus the 8 at the base, meaning he has 21 units total. I have 15, most of which are damaged, and 12. 1, 2, 3 of which are pretty badly damaged. And none of them can replenish because I'm in enemy territory. But almost all of the 8 are pretty heavily damaged. So I'm really only going up against the 5 and the 8 that are in perfect condition. So 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 14 dudes who I can really count on. Maybe right before the battle, I'll hire some mercenaries to kind of beef up my ranks. You know? So I'm not gonna spend any more money this turn. That's what I'm saying. The moment before I declare the battle, I'm gonna hire some mercs to beef up my ranks, my chops, and then we will take him down with the added help. No, Massalia, I'm not gonna pay you to be my friend. You're gonna pay me to be my friend. Idiot. So, Sparta did not attack me. That was a wise move on their part. What did they... Where did his... Oh my god, he got a ways up my shores. Where is he going? Larissa has a garrison of 6. Yeah?
Ready for orders.
Maybe he was one of the dudes I was attacking. Maybe he was a Spartan general and I just destroyed his ass. Yeah, he was! I saw that bitch on the battlefield! Elfinor was that Royal Spartan unit I just riggedy wrecked. Sorry, Dan. I took your mission from you. He's he's all the way over here, man. There's no way you were gonna get to him. Alright. I'm not gonna attack Sparta. Instead, I'm gonna double back home and figure out what that dude is doing running around on my turf. I think I can reach him when my turn rolls around, and if I can attack him, I'll have him ambushed. And that'll give me a pretty big advantage. Plus his morale will already be shook. And he only has 1, 2, 3, 4 units, maybe 5 he can use. While I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, 8. I might have 8 units I can use to topple him. But both my dudes are coming home. They are both coming home for the weekend. Are you spreading rumors about one of your dudes? Yeah? How's the influence breakdown? 26, 27, 17, and 30. And you're Cornelia, right? Okay, then that is not good, because you have the least authorita of your houses, I think. See, I'm sitting at 80 and 20, because the guy who died in battle belonged to the other families, you know, the second political group. And now that he is dead, the only people in charge are all related to me.
How can I
Yeah,
be of
that's why I said I
assistance?
didn't care that he died.
On the road again.
Yeah,
All work and no
I've
play.
actually done that on purpose a couple of times. I'll have the lesser family reinforcing my army so that their general isn't the main general, and I will send him off on a gallant death, face first into the enemy lines or something like, or like sneaking around behind, you know, like I had him do this time. And if he dies, he dies, and if he doesn't, well, oh well. More often than not, they die, and I replace them with someone from my family, but I mean, when they don't, it's always a nice surprise. The worst part is, hmm yeah, no, sorry, this is gonna get really crinkly here for a minute. Getting some Fritos out, but, no. Whenever I have another house that's gaining a lot of power, I will have all of their heroes, all of their leaders die that way, and put my own dudes in charge. And see, if I win the battle, while they die, my dude ranks up and gets even more gravitas and authority. Mm-hmm. Can you hear me chewing? Hmm. These are stale as dick.
It is an honor to serve Rome. Steady as we go. Pausing. Your orders?
Hmm. Fuck. What? I'm gonna make sure that this bitch can't move next turn. Yeah, no, they're not going anywhere. The dirtiest of deeds. And it was done dirty. Dirty deeds! Yeah, that's what happens when you get poisoned or when you have, like, the plague. Dude, I remember getting the plague for, like, what was it? It was, like, 10 years straight. And that's 10 turns, by the way. It's 10 years. It sucked. Shit. Hold on. I need this. Alright, I can't make another warrior hut because I'm so fucking low on food. Oh, fuck. Alright, and he's not going anywhere next turn. He is now stuck in place. Hopefully. Meaning, my dudes, when they catch him, and when they kill him, I will both be completing a mission, giving me $500, as well as +4 public order everywhere, but I will also be cutting his armies down to size. I will then immediately turn my men who are being replenished at a decent rate around and send them back into Sparta for victory! Yes, Will, we are listening, but we are also busy. Those chips were nasty as dick. Stale, too. I ate some Tostita, not Tostita, Fritos, and they were, like, stale and bad. Bad Fritos. Very bad. Dude, what is Athens doing all the way out by you?
Fleet reporting.
Tell you what, if you declare war on him, I'll join you. Oh. Well, he is, yeah, I'd say take him now. Or no, don't take him now. He is on patrol. He cannot move, but his men do have a 10% defense skill increase.
I mean, if you're gonna play bumper boats with him,
Yes.
just make sure you have more boats than he does. Which you do not.
Ready for orders.
You have one big boat. You have one big boat. Mm-hmm. So don't push your luck.
Yes.
What boats does he have?
Fleet reporting. Put your backs into it, you men.
And a general boat,
Your
which is gonna
orders.
be just as big as your boat. Alright, play bumper boats then, but don't blame me if you die.
At your command. Yes. For honor and glory. We're going to need a bigger fleet.
Alright, good. See, I played it safe, and I still got my ass partially handed to me by the Spartans. If only my pike wall would have gone right the first time, that none of that bullshit would have happened. I'd have had my first pike wall set, I'd have snuck my other pike wall in behind him, and just walked it forward slowly. And then I'd have pinned him between pike walls and watched him die. But it didn't work, because even the Spartans' weakest goddamn unit is a medium. I mean, they have medium, and then it jumps straight up to very heavy. And then Spartans are super heavy, which means that the only, like, ranged things that'll actually damage them are arrows in mass quantities, or javelins.
At your command.
Which made Rome kind of a bitch, because all Rome has is javelins. But I mean, when you're up against, like, I don't know, the Western, or what is it, the Easterns, Egypt. When you're up against Egypt, it becomes very easy, because they don't have a lot of good javelin units. You know?
Rome needs good fighters.
It becomes significantly easier to fuck with them.
Commander.
Oh, don't you worry about it. Hmm.
It is an honor to serve Rome. We hunger for battle.
What up? Oh god, what do we do? War declared. Okay. Wow, I encountered a shitload of people all at once. Hold the fuck phone. I can't. I encountered them, but I can only trade with like one of them. That is depressing. He doesn't even want to trade. That's even more depressing. God dang it. Oh well, I've managed to landlock the Spartans. That's what's important. So now I'm going in for the kill. Hey! Did I say you could run away? It's like it makes it difficult to murder you when you run. Mess him up. I'ma mess him up. I'ma mess him up. So I was having trouble with her car again. Ooh, I hope I get the high ground. So I can like Obi-Wan Kenobi this shit. We're already multiplayer campaigning. I don't know. Maybe in like Warhammer, like one of the newer ones.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
No, what was his name? Hibachi? Habichi? Nachi. Okay, I'm getting way too racist. Look, we don't own Warhammer like 40K or anything like that, so maybe. I'm interested in finding out. You know, I'm glad that I got the high ground, but I have no clue where he is. How? I've got a decent lump of units moving up now. God dang it. I don't know what I'm doing, Echo. Yes! I have achieved my ultimate form. I forget anymore. No good. You. God, is he on the other side of that incredibly steep hill? Well, I'm gonna put my men on the cusp of it. So that they have... I mean, I wish your range increased with elevation. It's like, that would make it more, like, accurate physically. Yeah, that looks like all the guys have sent to March. Where is he? I mean, there's no timer on this fight, so he's not getting away. I will scour the moon. I will scour the map if I have to. Sending my... There's the first blip. Which means his crew is over here, which means I need to get more wall. Oh god, he's charging. Get the wall up! Right. Oh god, he is really charging. Back it up! Is he actually charging me? He had to. I think charging me is a good idea, especially with as men wounded as they are. That does sound like the Spartans. I think he's gonna hold back the moment he realizes just how many of my men there are. Yep, see, he turned around. He's like, oh shit! Because a lot of my men were hidden by the hill. And now that I'm pouring like javelins and... Oh, he's still coming, alright. Oh. So let's get my doodles up. Get up in there.
Do not go quietly, my brothers! Make them suffer!
That might make it easier to take it on. Oh, why is it this guy? I got picked up Mark Bonners. Yeah. Oh god, I see him! I see him over the rocks!
Courage! Take heart!
I'm not even reaching him, am I? No, these guys aren't even reaching him. Show me that aim. Right, round, bitch. You're under attack now. Oh god. Ow, that looks like that hurts. That looks like that really hurt. Oh god. I wish their bodies rolled down the hill. That'd be hilarious. Just a landslide of carnage. Dude, that should be like the name of our metal band. Oh, nice. Children's Song. Yep. That would be awesome as well, yes. Yeah. Oh, there's the Royal Spartans. I thought they could finally show their faces. No, you guys have to fight. This might be good. Boom! And then there was us. Oh yeah, I'm attacking these dudes in the front and the back. Oh no, he's wrapping around one of my units. Pick other pike unit, attack him in the ass. I got a shaking one of them. Pour on the pressure. Oh yeah, use them decisively. Get stabbed in the ass. As far as Spartans had no armor by the way, historically accurate. They would always fight bare ass. No, that's not historically accurate. No. You are not the ones that want to charge. Here comes the wall of death, bitches! Jetty. You see, now you get the bumper battle between my two dudes. They got wounded and they deserve to.
The enemy general is dead.
Fuck yeah. Now's when my riders come in. And fucking obliterate whatever's left. Oh, I got I want to make absolutely sure.
Our general is under attack.
This is the last time I fight him. Nobody. Alright. I said, we don't need nobody. Please be the last time. Please be the last time. Yeah. Yay. I know. I want that little thing to play where it watches me stab him to death. I want to stab him in the face.
Wow!
Oh yeah, right in his face hole. Oh God, yes. I'm going to enslave them to drive my economy forward. Mm-hmm. That's a bit terrible. Alright. Madness. I killed Sparta! Get it? It's funny. The guy, the one guy. Sorry, straight up. Yeah, straight up did not know what the fuck you were talking about. Maybe in the future.